Greece would benefit tremendously from an end of the war in Ukraine. Greece was a great destination for Russian investors and a great destination for Russian tourists and so forth. But this stops with the war in Ukraine. The war in Ukraine is no good for Greece. It's no good for Europe. And this is why the whole idea of having this kind of conflict with Russia made no sense at all. And again, it was Europe following the United States hardliners.
Either Europe's decision, this war, neither Greece's, neither Ukraine's. It was the invasion of Russia that caused it. So
yeah, the war.
You cannot actually blame the European leadership.
No, what you can blame is NATO. For NATO trying to enlarge to Ukraine when Russia kept saying no, no, no. And
doesn't a country have the right to decide for itself if it wants to be a member of NATO?
Of course not. Not if it threatens the next door neighbor country. It's just not a good idea. In other words, Mexico does not have the right to say it will have Russian military bases. There's no right. That would threaten the United States. So there's no right to that. It makes no sense. It's not prudent. We have to be smart. We have to, the ancient Greeks had a word called phronesis, which meant practical wisdom. And countries need practical wisdom. And Ukraine should have been smart enough to know, don't join NATO. By the way, that's what President Yanukovych of Ukraine said. I want to be neutral. And the United States helped to overthrow him. So this is why we have conflict. We have to have practical judgment, good prudence. And this, I think, would help everybody, and it would really help Greece.